My name is Maitham Al-Shadood. I was born and raised in Baghdad, Iraq. I came to the United States on a special immigrant visa. Those are the visas that are given to folks that worked for the United States government overseas. I am the founder and executive director of Drive Project. Our mission is to empower refugees and immigrants to become their own advocates through civic engagement. We work almost exclusively with refugees and immigrants that are ready to get their citizenship or have gotten their citizenship. That means eventually will become voters. However, our voter turnout is not the best and we're not as civically engaged as we should be or as we could be. We come from countries that have experienced some political chaos. And because of that, we tend not to be as involved or as engaged politically and civically. Our mission is to get more of us engaged in the political process and make sure that we exercise that power, we exercise that right. Basically, we focus on policies that are refugee and immigrant friendly, policies that smooth out some of the hurdles that we actually face. For instance, as far as education goes, when I came to the US, I had to wait almost 2 years to get in-state tuition. I worked with the United States government as a combat interpreter. Because of that work, I had to leave my home country and come to a place I would call home. I go to apply to college and they told me that I was an out-of-state student. That is one major hurdle because I would have been a fully contributing member of the society 2 years earlier. However, we were able to get a bill passed that would actually make every single refugee and immigrant that comes through the U.S. Refugee Resettlement Program to Colorado, gives them the chance to get in-state tuition as soon as they get here. The economic impact of a single refugee is measured in dollars as well. So for every single dollar that is spent on refugee resettlement, there's $1.68 that are coming back in industry activity. And there's $1.23 that are coming back in state and local taxes as well. Because of the nature of the resettlement process and the vetting process, the average refugee is a very persistent and very energized person. You're going through a resettlement process that's the most vigorous, the most detailed in the world. So if you manage to actually make sure that you had all the correct paperwork for your entire family and you managed that your whole family made it to every single interview to the point where you fulfilled all the requirements and came to the United States, you're a very hardworking individual. These are people that had American ideals when it was deadly to have those ideals. And there is a huge value in that for our economy. In Colorado, we've been resettling refugees and immigrants and keeping track of that since 1980. Denver metro area is a very diverse area. You don't need to go across oceans in order to meet other people, you just need to go across the street. We're just like anyone else, and we're not here to take away anything, we're here to add to it, to our communities, to this country, to this nation.